Today's video is sponsored by SimpliSafe. There's no safe like SimpliSafe.
Hey, stop looking at those nasty websites, you perv, and head on over to MeatCanyon.store and get the new merch.
My favorites are the Eye Control Fire hoodie and shirt.
Stop, Terrence. This is my merch plug. Get out of here.
Oh.
What about the Kill Every Influencer shirt that comes in 3 different variants?
Not you too, Margaret.
There's also the Monster Truck shirt,
Guys,
too.
come on, let me speak. Stop.
Don't forget the Papa Meat Work shirt, too.
Ah, this is my merch plug.
Oh my God, Winslow, stop yelling! I'm trying to watch TV, man!
Yeah, shut up, Winslow.
Oh, it was my turn to do the merch plug, Hannah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Say the URL or something. At least you have that.
You're right. Head on over to
Head on over
MeatCanyon.
to MeatCanyon.store. There's only 2 days left. Oh.
Grab merch today.
There's only 2 days left in the sale, so hurry up and buy it.
They get it, Winslow. God.
Oh, MeatCanyon.
And looking at the, oh my God. There's cat hair! There's cat hair in here! Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Coming on sitting down because today we're talking about school lunches. Most importantly, I've had so many people hit me up about doing a video on Lunchly. Who gives a Is that wrong to say? I can't tell if that's wrong to say. I don't know.
It's rude.
Well, all I know is Margaret's been cooking up a storm lately, so I think we just let her hang out, and we're really gonna decide which is better, Lunchly or Lunchables. You have the new YouTuber product that's so covered in controversy, you'd expect that they just went and mined for blood diamonds or some shit. I don't know. I mean, people are acting like this is complete heresy. I think for good point, though. I mean, you have controversial figures, and now you're making children's products where it's now kids are supposed to be consuming, you know, ingesting these kinds of things. People have every right to be outraged, but at the same time, it begs the question, are people upset just because it's Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, and KSI, 3 popular people who are riddled in controversy right now? I don't know. So today I want to get down to the brass tacks and figure out, is Lunchly as bad as they say? And hell, is it even better than the mainstay Lunchables? When was Lunchables even invented, Margaret?
1962.
That's definitely a lie. There's no way you just researched that quickly.
Nope, I know.
All right, I'm going to put up the real date of what year it was actually made. If it's not 1962, I'm gonna sock you in the face as hard as I fucking can.
Rude, you are rude.
Okay, so we got the components are 3 different tiers of food here. We got the pizzas, we got the nachos, and we have the crackers and ham and cheese, which if you ever showed up to school with the crackers, ham and cheese, God help you. What a horrible lunch that was, right? I would just skip the fucking I hate Ritz crackers and that kind of stuff. I would just eat the ham. I just fucked up. I'm like a little fucking piglet, dude. It's unbelievable. No wonder my heart is so weak. I have my heart is the size of a quail's heart, of like a pigeon. That's what it's like. But time to compare prices. I want to say this too. I thought Lunchly was nationwide. I thought that you could just pick it up anywhere. I had to go to a specialty store, a place called Dillon's. You ever hear of Dillon's?
Nope, never.
Me and Nick went in there today, and there was a custodian tangled up in his own vacuum cord. He was tripping around. It felt illegal to watch. I don't know what was going on with that. But coming down to it, all 3 of the Lunchlys, the Lunchley Turkey Snack, the Lunchley Fiesta Nachos, and the Lunchley Pizza Party all came out to $12.57.
Not cheap.
No, it is not cheap. Well, compare it to Lunchables. Oh, all of them together was $9.49. Big difference. And also, here's the thing with Lunchables, you're getting brand name stuff in here, dude. You have Prime going up against Capri Sun. Word? You have Feastables going up against like Kit Kat and Crunch Bars. I don't know, man. And I have to go to a specialty store called fucking Dillon's to get it. And I have to pay more money? I don't know. It's not adding up. Margaret, which one should we start with first? Should we start with the crackers and cheese?
Crackers and cheese, yeah.
First up, crackers, ham, and cheese. Let's get it.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else.
Okay, so first up is the Lunchley Turkey Stack'ems. I don't know if I like that name. Turkey Stack'ems, stack thems.
Cringe.
Yeah, do you not like that either?
No, I hate all the names.
Yeah, I don't. It's like, it's too cutesy. Also, I just imagine KSI sitting there and he's like, what about Snack'ems? Oi, the Queen's dead, Snack'ems. That was extremely rude. That honestly was uncalled for. It's a military snack of it. Whatever. And Lunchables is just turkey and cheddar cracker stackers. Ooh, cracker stackers.
Ooh.
I kind of like that. Cracker stackers. What comes in the Lunchables one is Capri Sun, Roaring Waters Fruit Punch. Ooh. Better watch out, dude. I'm about ready to get buzzed on some Capri Suns. I'm stoked. And it comes with some gummy worms. I also want to say this is kind of f***ed up. They have like slave laborers.
What?
On the sandwich, like stacking them up, like tiny people stacking these. I don't know how I feel about that.
Can I see? Oh, not good. Not a good look.
No. And Lunchly, the turkey stack'ems, comes with Prime Hydration Ice Pop, or Bomb Pop, Feastables Milk Chocolate Bar, and that's all it has. Out of these brandings, which one do you like more?
Hold it up to the... slave labor.
I will say the slave labor on the Lunchables I think is just funnier. But I will say the Lunchly logo, the text, not too bad. Also, it's a bigger box, makes you feel like you're getting more. But I'm gonna just dive into them. First impressions with this in here. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure that Lunchables is for pig fucks because Lunchables has more calorie count, always. Oh my God. I'd pay it just for this. This is gonna be a very tough sell for me. I love Capri Sun so much. Roaring Waters Fruit Punch, you better believe I'm about ready to drink all of that. God, what a sad display. Honestly, what a fucking nightmare display. First whiff. That ham smells like diarrhea. It's always been stinky too. I don't know. I don't think they give a f. People have been saying it's been stinky for decades and those motherfuckers don't. They don't care one bit. They're like, it's supposed to stink. See, now that seems like some old world British shit. That's where I bet KSI was like, my shirt's stinky. How sad is that cracker?
Ooh.
Looks like something that like a priest would put on my tongue. The body of Christ, the body of Christ. Okay, first impressions. The sniff score from our main man here. Ooh, the buzzer. Yeah, he did not like stinky turkey. Not good. I will say as a display though, this just makes me sad. Look at this brick, just this block of cheese. Go ahead and just cut them off a piece like the rats in a maze.
Is it sliced?
It is actually.
Oh.
I don't know if I should be impressed by that or not. I don't feel impressed. All right, time to bust open the Lunchlies here. Ooh, it's reminiscent of opening an Amazon package.
Oh, Christmas. Yay!
Every day of the week is Christmas. Ooh, okay. I will full on admit this will be my first time ever drinking Prime. I've never had one. Margaret, have you ever had a Prime?
Blech, gross.
Have you ever had it?
Yeah, gross.
You didn't like it?
No. No.
Why don't you calm down, you crazy fucking bitch? Good God.
It's gross.
You're gross. Look at you. Look at you. Look at her hole. Look at that. What the hell is that? Is that a pussy or a belly button?
It's my hole. Leave it alone.
I don't like that. I don't like the sentence, it's my hole. I will say already, the front value of this, I feel like a little fancy girl. Leave no crumbs. I don't like that. Leave no crumbs? Jesus. Okay.
What are you, a rat?
Yeah, that's Logan says that. Leave no crumbs. He just fucking suplexes you into the ground. Maverick! Jimmy just shits himself because he has Crohn's disease. Okay, I'll be. Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh yeah, KSI, he definitely got that. He's like, hey, make it stinky! Here we go. Oh my. That is haunting. That is a haunting smell.
Put it up to Frederick.
Also. Oh! Oh, he did not like that at all. The nose's name, for anybody who didn't know, it's Frederick Maytag. Fred does not like the smell. Your husband does not like it.
He's got a sensitive nose.
I will say too, you know what, just comparing these, if I had to get into the nitty gritty of it all, I like that Lunchables has a little slot for all of them. Instead of this, they're just like, why don't you just throw the Ritz crackers on top of the chocolate bar? Am I wrong? Is that too nitpicky? We do have gummy worms. This is also my first time trying a Feastables. Very excited. I will say their cheese looks better. All right, their cheese does look better. And also, for all the fucking haters out there, no mold. Oh, there was for a second, but it was just the reflection of the light. No mold on this cheese. Smells good too. The crackers have much more life. I mean, look at the color difference of this. Sunday's best, snacking with your boys. I will say, I don't know how I feel about the Mr. Beast Feastables. Good coloring. I don't know, I haven't tried it, we'll see. And looking at the, oh my God.
What?
There's cat hair!
Oh my God!
There's cat hair in here. I'm putting this here as evidence. There's full-blown, this is Persian cat hair. Oh my God. Don't throw up, Margaret. Don't throw up. Everybody's finding mold, and I'm the first person who finds cat hair. That's gotta be like a coincidence, right? I'm gonna throw this one over here because I actually don't want to eat that. Okay, well, I guess taste test time. Do I just go, do I combine all of them? Or I combine, like, make an actual, add the ham, cheese, and this?
You gotta make a ham cheese sandwich.
You stack them like this, you make a little sandwich.
Yeah.
Like a disgusting little Oreo. All right, here I go. Lunchables, take one. Well, cracker's disgusting. My God. You know what, though? Cheese and turkey, not bad. Not bad at all. I'll tell you what, if that cracker was good, it wouldn't be a bad peasant lunch. How the f can you send your kid to school and be like, make cracker turkey sandwiches, you fucking bum?
When I was a little girl, that's all I ate for lunch. It kept me slim.
Yeah, slim my ass. Look at you.
Oh,
You fat.
what? You.
Try to get up out of the space. You can't. You haven't
I like it
walked
here.
in years.
I like it here. I don't want to move.
Next up, all right, no, this is gonna be good. I can't wait. Capri Sun Roaring Waters. I love it! Capri Sun, why don't you make some fucking adult sizes? What the f is up with, like, why does it have to come in this inconvenient pouch that I have to stab? Like I'm a goddamn convict.
I think they just released bottles.
I'm prison shaking. I'm prison shaking Capri Suns like I'm on cell block 3. Horrible. Gummy worm time. Oh, 2 gummy worms? That's pretty bad. Honestly, how the f can the other ones? You're gonna have Kit Kats and Crunch bars, and all of a sudden, almost choked on one. I actually freaked out for a second. I was like, okay, well, should we do like a number ranking system?
Maybe just who wins the round.
Well, that one didn't have cat hair, so.
Well,
Mine is the cat hair.
all right, here, I'm doing the, all right, lunchly time, dude. Let's give him a fair shake here, okay? Can we give him a fair shake? It's a damn good cracker. I'll say it. Turkey's delicious, cheese is good. This is just a better overall experience so far. Damn. Let me wash this down. First time ever drinking Prime! And they're like bomb pop flavor. Oh my God. That does smell like a bomb pop though. They're just melting popsicles and putting them in a fucking bottle? God damn. It'd be pretty good all day, wouldn't it? That was Mr. Beast. Oh God, that is sweet. Holy hell. Woo! There's 0 grams of sugar in this?
What?
Hold on.
There's no fucking way.
Hold on a second now. Whoa! I don't know what kind of plastic compound they're putting in that to make it. That is so sweet. Try this here.
Say I've never tried it.
Woo! Is that not?
Yeah.
There's no sugar in this. B vitamins. Why do they put that shit on there? Oh, good. Antioxidants and 400 milligrams of electrolytes. It's like, I have to imagine it's like drinking like your radiator coolant. That is sweet. That motherfucker is sweet. I have a feeling Jimmy's old chocolate bar is not even gonna come close to that fucking sweet scale. Ooh, I like how it says Feastables on top though, a little stamp. I like that. Tastes like chocolate. It's hard. I seriously don't know who the which doctor they hired to hex whatever liquid they're doing. Combine every other piece of sugar over here. Does not scratch the surface of what sweet means over here. That is insane. Oh, but honestly, this round I'll give it to Lunchly.
Oh, what?
Because guess what? I was able to discard the cat hair turkey. You know, I was fucking rocking and rolling. It's just the crackers were better. That was a huge thing. Also, I'll take a generic piece of chocolate over shitty plastic gummy worms any day of the week. I will say, boot out the fucking Prime and put in some Capri Sun. Instant classic. Or tea, I'd take tea. KSI's British. They like tea.
I'll take tea.
Yeah. You want a little bit of London fog? Would you like some Earl Grey? You want some cream for your peaches? You cream maybe a vodka pint and a scone. Whatever. On to the next one. Margaret, nachos next?
Nachos!
Nachos!
Arriba!
You cannot say that anymore. I told you cannot say that.
Why?
I'm not getting into it. The communities are getting upset. You cannot say that anymore.
You say it all the time, though.
Shut up. Okay, on the next one.
Fuck you.
What's that?
Wait! Today's video is sponsored by SimpliSafe. There's no safe like SimpliSafe. This is unironically a true story. The first 3 days I lived at my new house, my crazy neighbor walked into my house unannounced. It was horrifying. He startled me. He startled my wife. That's when I thought to myself, I need home security. And because I believe that all red-blooded Americans and members of the world who shouldn't be hassled by nosy neighbors or terrible criminals, they need home security. And that's why me and SimpliSafe are here to give you a 60% discount off your order. Plus, SimpliSafe's new Active Guard outdoor protection is the best way to stop crime before it happens. Monitoring agents can react in real time to suspicious individuals that are on your property or approaching your home, like my crazy neighbor. With Active Guard, you can have agents speak to them, trigger alarms and spotlights, and even request urgent police dispatch. Help! Help! The app is so amazing to use, it keeps me safe. SimpliSafe. Now with SimpliSafe, your home is safe, inside and out. Save 60% off SimpliSafe security system when you sign up for a core monitoring plan and get your first month free. Visit simplisafe.com/papameat to customize yours. There's no safe like SimpliSafe. Thank you, SimpliSafe, for sponsoring the video, and back to the video. I think someone's breaking into my house to kill me.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Next up, we have the Nachos round. Lunchleys is called Fiesta Nachos, nacho chips with queso blanco and salsa. Pretty straightforward, I like that.
Blanco?
Nachos with cheese dip and salsa. Once again, I just don't understand Lunchables thing with like the tiny people. It's like tiny little people who are like, help us on the thing. Granted, it's a much more also, they got Capri Sun. Wait, which Capri Sun? Capri Sun Fruit Punch. Ooh. Okay, and a Kit Kat candy bar. Now, see, now they're getting brand name shit in there. Better watch out. I started with Lunchables last time, so I'm gonna start with. What the f?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, there's like a fucking dead cat in here. Look at the amount of, I mean, at least it's not in the product this time, I don't think. Oh my God. How much, who the fuck is boxing these?
I hate cats.
Oh my God. And then the strawberry banana prime. I can't wait to have a cavity from nothing from that. That's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm keeping the cat hair here because that is unbelievable. My God. Once again though, the package up front looks pretty, leave no crumbs. You gotta get rid of that. You gotta change that up. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna peel this bad boy up and, oh, got some salsa on me immediately. God.
They want you to eat or not.
Come on, you're big and strong.
Now I got queso and shit all over my hands. Can you imagine a child trying to open that?
Just hold on a second, guys. I'm just trying. Just real quick.
And I touched the
Oh no.
I touched the hair.
Did you get cat hair in the queso?
No. I mean, I will say creatively, I do like that it's tiny tortilla chips versus just a couple big ones. Makes me feel like I'm getting more bang for my buck, which is pretty nice. What do you think, Margaret? Tiny chips or big chips?
Tiny.
I think so too.
I like them tiny.
Dipping it in here. A little piece of hair. Queso's not bad though, huh? Not bad at all. Oh, got some hair on that one.
How does the hair taste?
Not bad. This is pretty fucking good, man. Salsa, and I'm gonna mix them together. I like my cheese drippy.
Who said that?
Logan said that.
I like my cheese drippy, bruh.
You're the one who showed me the clip. You like all of his stuff.
Well, I forgot.
How'd you forget?
I have a short attention span. Memory.
See, this is what I have to fucking deal with all the time. I'm fucking good. What the fuck am I supposed to say? It's gonna be hard to get all the queso on my. Oh, you know what's actually a good idea? Dip the Mr. Beast thing in the queso. Salty and sweet, that's what they say is good. Tastes like cheesy chocolate.
It sounded really crunchy. Like you broke your tooth.
You know, I did that for the bit, but I do think I chipped my tooth there a little bit. That was pretty rough. I mean, what the f can you expect? You know what I will say though? Not enough variant. You can't give me a fucking piece of chocolate with some caramel in it? Maybe a crunch?
Ooh, yeah,
right?
Crunchy.
How many things of milk chocolate do I have to fucking eat? Oh, I hair on my finger, man. Unbelievable. I mean, I'm trying to wipe. I should have done that. There's cheese and salsa on that. That's okay. It's a bit of a mess though, huh?
The hair?
Well, all of it, really.
Who's gonna clean that? Not me.
God damn, dude, tone it down. I feel like this is actually pretty good if I poured half of it out and put like half water in it. Like dilute that motherfucker down. God damn.
Which one is that?
Strawberry banana. My dentist is gonna have some questions. Let me drill my ass like I'm in Guantanamo Bay. What have you been doing? That's what it's gonna feel like. Okay, well, the prime, I gotta tell you, like, I'm not even trying to be a hater, because here's the thing, guys. I get it, dude. You don't like the guy. He does shady scams people with cryptocurrencies and all that bullshit. Listen, I feel ya. The luncheon thing so far, not bad. Not even being a hater, this is just like, I mean, it's strong. Seriously. Like I said, radiator, coolant. As a child, this is what I imagine all the chemicals under my parents' sink tasted like, was this, okay? I don't know, that's just me. I will say once again, they just gotta get they're just ugly girls is what they are. Lunchables are just ugly girls, aren't they? God damn, absolutely horrendous. This looks like a fucking, you ever see any of those sci-fi movies and they all hang around, they eat gruel on the spaceships? Oh, this one's a lot easier to open though, huh? Look, mess-free, I like that. Does this not look like a meal kit that you would find on like the fucking movie Alien?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't it? Also, got a Kit Kat? Okay. And we got a Fruit Punch Capri Sun, not bad at all. Immediate brownie points for this one. These chips are bigger. These are this has to be the exact same. These are identical. Which one's Lunchables and which one's Lunchly? Go ahead and guess. Which one?
Left is Lunchly.
All right, Margaret. You fucking, I guess you just know everything, don't you? Damn. You know what I like about that nacho cheese? This might be the white trash side of me. Tastes like I'm at a fucking like ball game. I'm gonna say, if you're gonna do processed cheese, make it just heinous. Like some real factory floor type shit. Let me double mix them here. The chips taste the exact same.
It's always the best mixing them together.
Uh-oh, yummy. God damn. God, I feel like a gentleman. I'm like sitting there, I'm dipping my tortilla chips, I'm taking swigs out of my Capri Sun. What am I gonna do next? Unlock my Rolls Royce? Feels like it. Let me bite into that Kit Kat bar. I will say this, I think anybody who breaks the Kit Kat bar, you're a coward. Gonna bite right into it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ooh.
You ever see people who are like, I like
break
this.
them.
Fuck off.
I break them in half.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Tastes better that way.
What the f do you mean?
Have you ever like ripped a Rice Krispie instead of bite it? Tastes better. Same thing. Rip it.
I'm stuck in this. It doesn't matter. I did it with the last one, so cheese and the chocolate here. Whoa, like being at the rodeo. I'm just going like this. He's riding. Uh-oh, don't hit the bell yet. I'm still on it. That's what it feels like. Almost instinctively almost went back for a second with the cheese. Don't need to do that. I'm gonna have diarrhea later. I mean, this round, it goes to Lunchables. But to be fair, the caveat there is if you like the industrial cheese. This is still good cheese, all right? It's good. The chips and salsa taste pretty much the same. But I will say, I just like this version of the cheese. Also, I got a Kit Kat bar and a Capri Sun. Do you know how much fine fucking pussy I'd be getting if I was in middle school right now? As a middle schooler, just want to put that out there.
Whoa!
Edit that out.
What'd you say?
Bleep all that.
Keep it in.
Lunchables Nachos wins.
So we're tied up?
We are tied up 1-1, and it has to be determined. Look at me going for seconds here, dude. I'm like, damn. We settle this tiebreaker with the pizza round. Let's fucking go.
Do you want to take bets if there's mold in the pizza cheese?
Do I want to take bets if there's mold in the pizza cheese?
Yeah, everyone's finding mold.
That is true. I want to say there has been a lot of reports of people opening it and being like, oh my God, there's mold. If there is mold in here, I've been honest with you so far with the cat hair, everything else. This has been undoctored footage. I mean, we basically uncovered a full goddamn Persian cat right there. And I don't know who's packing this stuff, but you guys gotta vet it better. Good product so far. It tastes okay. Wouldn't include the prime, a little bit too sweet for me, and also the cat hair made the cheese taste a little funky. But I think that all in all, it's not bad.
Hey, yo, the pizza here.
Pizza, pizza. Are you getting flashbacks, honey?
Get it away from me.
I'm hungry, Mother.
Next Next up, we have the pizza round. This is the home run. I would say out of all the Lunchables I've ever seen in my life, people almost always have the pizza ones. I've always thought they looked horrible. I mean, downright awful. Lunchly has come in with their own version of it, but this one is the notorious version that people keep having mold in. I don't know what the f is going on with the vetting process so far with all this, but once again, this is just, ooh. Lunch is it's just called the pizza. I kind of like that. Definitive, right? The pizza. That's all you need to know.
I disagree. I hate the name.
You don't like the name? Why?
Nope. I don't know. Stupid. Dumb.
I feel like you're just being. Why are you being such a hater?
Just don't like it. That's that.
It's not very. Feels like a very emotional response. Are you on your period?
What? How dare you?
Look at all the blood down there. Blur that. You gotta blur all that. We're gonna pick you up some stuff tomorrow, okay?
You said that yesterday.
So what we're gonna do here, oh, well, you know, see, the Lunchables is just pizza with pepperoni. The pizza. I think it's just much stronger. Pizza with pepperoni. No shit, I have eyes, all right? Maybe you should have written that in fucking Braille for blind people who didn't know. I will say once again though, oh, they have a handicap ban on the, they have people rollerblading and then one kid in a wheel, I'm not even joking, one kid in a wheelchair on top of it. Everyone else is rollerblading. This feels like a cruel joke. Lunchables, I'll be completely honest. Last time we did start with Lunchly, so the final round, we'll toss it back to Lunchables here. All right, all the marbles. My God. It's insane how, like, nothing changes. Decades pass and nothing changes. Does that remotely look good at all?
No.
Look how pale that fucking cracker is. It's like a fucking vegan pita bread or some
Is it
shit.
gluten-free? It looks gluten-free.
I don't think it's gluten-free. I just want to say, too, once again, just to reiterate, the Lunchables versions do have more calories. So, once again, if you want to be the fatty fat McFatterton, feel free to get that one. That does smell like. It smells like poop. I'm not even joking. Smell that. It smells like poop. You come over here and tell me right now that does not smell like a little bit of poop. I'm not even joking.
Oh, is Lunchly?
Did you poop in that?
No, this is Lunchables. Does that not smell like poop? I think it's the pepperoni mixed in with the cheese and everything else, but that smells, I can't. I don't know how else I'm supposed to fucking say it. It smells like poop, dude. And that smells like poop. Oh, God. Like at the bottom, they're just like, don't forget the sauce. Don't forget the sauce in your little blood bag, you little vampire. Ooh, they're kind of soft, though. I think this is legitimately like pita bread. You go sauce first. How the f am I supposed to? There's not nearly enough cheese for this shit. I'm only doing one of these here. What a barbaric fucking lunch. Like me picking at this, like putting the cheese on, I feel like a fucking monster. All right, here we go. Now I'm just thinking about poop. I don't f with that.
Why not? Is it the poop?
Stop saying poop. It's gonna, I'm like, seriously, I'm gonna fucking gag. It tastes like if you had a Lean Cuisine pizza and then you microwaved it and then you put it in the fridge and it got cold again. That's what this tastes like to me. It's just like, just go with the fucking nachos, dude. Oh my God. If this is the same I'd just be like, everything, just do nachos. Why can't it just be a nachos thing?
Pizza was my favorite as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it.
Ooh, actually, you know what? They've only ever given us Fruit Punch Capri Sun. This was Fruit Punch as well.
No, the first one was Roaring Waters.
But it was Fruit Punch.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So to me, I'm like, if we're gonna take shots at the Feastables thing, you gotta be like, give us another fucking flavor. Tropical Breeze? Something. I don't know. It's good every time though, huh? Unbelievable. I could take it all day. All day. It's not kind of sexual. Doesn't matter. The Crunch Bar here. But see, now you get another Crunch Bar. Maybe the Crunch Bar with a little bit of sauce on it. Oh, got a little lube there. That was pretty gross. Okay. Well, that was an immediate regret. That tasted like how I assume like a battery would taste. Could I be honest, Margaret?
Yeah, be honest.
The pizza so far is my least favorite one.
How dare you!
Even more than the crackers?
What's I was gonna say, even more than the crackers. The crackers was at least, it was just like, you had the farty turkey that smelled like diarrhea, but there's something about like a solid stool poop pizza that just really elevates it there. All right, Lunchly time then. Break it in here. Which was this? Cherry Freeze. You know what's the thing about Lunchly though? They're giving us different primes, even though this will legally make you go blind. Too sweet. Don't know how it's sweet. Once again, some kind of witchcraft. If you drink this and then all of a sudden you're haunted, you might have a reason why, because I think I don't know what kind of black magic they're using. But it's a different flavor each time. You gotta give them credit. Not bad. Does not smell like poop. Also, I can confirm, no mold.
Wow.
No moldable. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Wait, hold on.
What?
What the fuck?
What is it?
I'm looking. It's like a.
Tell me.
There's a $100 bill in here.
Wow.
There's a $100 bill in the cheese. Is that why it's getting moldy, you think?
Oh.
Let me.
Maybe.
It's like a full fucking note. Wait, hold on. Dear customer, I'm sorry my greed knows no bounds. I have lost my way. As a symbol of my sorrow, I have attached $100. Take it and live a happy life. I'm sorry. God help us all. Mr. Beast.
Whoa. Oh my God.
It's a full-fledged note from Jimmy Beast.
Jimmy.
Why do you think he's sorry? What did he do?
The cat hair. The
Look at
cat
that.
hair.
Oh, was the cat hair maybe? Well, Jimmy, thanks for the 100, man. That's cool. Pretty sweet. I'll do it.
We could buy more Lunchleys.
I'm gonna use the cat hair as a weight. Put it down so the paper doesn't fly away. There you go. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. Oh, uh-oh. The Feastables has a different chocolate bar this time that's not milk chocolate.
What is it?
Milk Crunch. They're kind of copying old Crunch bar over there, though, huh? Can't throw in some fucking, like, I don't know, peanut butter. Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to get this open, Margaret?
I don't know.
Like, look how they sealed this. How the fuck am I supposed to open this? I just...
Take a bite. Yeah. Rip.
Oh, that's gonna explode. Has the same consistency as like toothpaste. I don't know if I... Smells good though. Gotta give him credit where credit's due. Boom, a little bit of cheese on there. 2 pepperonis like last time. Ooh, pepperonis are as dry as a cat's tongue. Let's get it. Leagues better.
Whoa.
Leagues better.
You're not just saying that because of the 100.
No. Why would you question me like that? Stop making that fucking noise.
I don't know.
What?
Suspicious. That's all I'm saying.
I think you're just a hater. I think you just want to hate.
That's true.
I mean, it's a fucking Lunchables pizza, but it's better. I don't know even what I'm supposed to say. It's okay. I would eat that over the Lunchables.
Big words. Big words.
That motherfucker bites back at you, doesn't it? Holy hell. They sell this everywhere too, don't they? The Prime?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, everywhere.
I mean, it's like it hooks into your throat. It won't leave. The goddamn Prime, dude. Holy hell. That one tastes like it was drinking like acetone.
Kids love it.
You can't call that a Crunch bar, Jimmy. Come on. What the fuck is that? That's bullshit. I mean, I'll say it. I think Lunchly's better.
What? Oh my God.
Out of the triathlon, Lunchly does win over. Here's the fucking thing, dude. If you're throwing this in front of your dumb kid and having him eat up all this processed you're gonna end up just like me. I am a fat, disgusting slob, a snail person. And I attribute it to all the kind of shit that I ate like this when I was younger. Here's the thing, pack him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich if you have to. A ham and cheese sandwich. Use some of Dave's Super Bread or whatever the that stuff's called. I don't know. All I gotta say is, Prime is awful, like really bad. Not even trying to be a hater or anything, I'm just saying that muff is strong. It's like drinking pepper spray. If they put cherry grenadine in a can of pepper spray, that's what it would taste like. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those things too where it's gonna make my piss and shit smell crazy for a while, you know? I don't even know what's in this. I like how they put stuff like B vitamins.
Say B vitamins are in it.
B vitamins, what does that mean? There's a bunch of electrolytes, don't worry about it. I would say, you know, bang of your buck, I would say Lunchly is a superior product in terms of like the actual food taste and stuff. But Lunchables, you get Capri Sun and regular on-brand chocolate bars that have been around for like hundreds of years, thousands of years. So do with that what you will. If I was a kid, I would rather just be like, I don't even want this shit. I'm just gonna drink the Capri Sun and eat the chocolate. So if my mom came home with a Lunchly, I'd be like, are you fucking dumb? But I will say, as a grown adult now, Lunchly's just better. That's, you know, it is what it is. Margaret, thoughts?
Disappointed. Disappointed. I
at least
think
give you
Lunchables are superior.
At least take a bite and see what you think.
Okay. Oh my God.
Pretty good, isn't it?
You're right. All right, Lunchley wins.
Lunchley's our winner! You know what? It was a close, hard-fought battle. People like to hate and be fucking stupid because they don't like the people making the products. I totally understand that. A lot of these people, not gonna say which ones are disingenuous. One of them's really, really rich and the other one is British. So you make out whatever that is. But I just wanna say, at the end of the day, Lunchley, in my opinion, is better than Lunchables. I'll say it. Was I paid for this?
Well,
No.
Unbiased.
Unbiased.
we all saw.
Thank you guys so much for watching the. Oh God! See, it tastes just like cherry freeze. That is. I need to figure something out. Like I don't even know the question I'm supposed to propose to myself yet. That is. Thank you guys so much for watching the video today. We appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Is that cool?
Yeah, good job.
Thanks.